Hey everybody, welcome to Pod Me If You Can. Today's film is The Marrying Man with Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger.
Pardon me if you can. Movie reviews.
The Marrying Man, made in 1991, is directed by Jerry Rees, and it stars Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger. And the reason it is so notorious is just like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, this is the film which Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger worked on, and they fell in love on, and they got married after. 1993 was the year they got married, so just 2 years after making this film. Set in 1948, Alec Baldwin plays Charlie. He's a charming, cocky playboy and the heir to a toothpaste fortune. It's an empire, basically. He's getting married to Adele, who's played by Elizabeth Shue, so often playing the love interest in films. I particularly enjoy her in Heart and Souls. Paul Reiser is in this film as well, from Mad About You. He acts as both his buddy and as the narrator, making this film a bit like a play, because it's all being narrated for you. Look, basically he's getting married. As the cover says, he's about to marry the perfect girl. Suddenly he meets the girl of his dreams. If Charlie hurts his daughter, the father-in-law's gonna kill him. So he goes off on his bachelor party the week before he's gonna get married and sees Vicky, played by Kim Basinger. Interestingly, she was also Vicky in Batman, Vicky Vale. So, yeah, she's Vicky too in this. I thought it'd be interesting to just let you know who plays Alec Baldwin's buddies in this film and what's happened to them since. One is Fisher Stevens. He plays Minkowski in Lost, for all you Lost fans, and he's the Academy Award-winning creator of the documentary The Cove, that won Best Documentary the other year. Peter Dobson, who played young Elvis in Forrest Gump after this. Stephen Heitner, who plays Kenny Banya in Seinfeld, Banya. And Paul Reiser, of course, from Mad About You. So an interesting little group of buddies who all go out with him on his bachelor party. He sees Vicky. She's Bugsy Siegel's girl, and he says some things are worth risking your life over. It's this weird love at first sight view of love, basically. Through very little effort, she gives him her address, and his brain is no longer driving the bus, as Paul Reiser explains. They sleep together, and Bugsy Siegel, played by Armand Assante from Judge Dredd, he was the villain in that, he sees them and instead of killing them, forces them to get married, which obviously ruins his plans to marry Elizabeth Shue. Look, she was on the way out anyway, Bugsy says, and getting something done, kind of bumping her into someone else's arms is an easy solution for him as a gangster. It's a big picture, Lloyd. Basically, Adele's father is the head of a big movie studio, so there's big sets, big parties, lots of extras, some big band songs, dance numbers. It's a love triangle, basically, because he's really hot for Kim Basinger, but he wants to marry Elizabeth Shue. She's kind of the nicer girl, I suppose. Because he's the marrying man, as you might have guessed, he will get married quite a bit in the film. I don't want to spoil the twists and turns. Many people have probably seen this. I'm guessing it was quite a big film in 1991, but still quite obscure today. Hard to find the DVD.
Is this a romantic comedy, or is it treated more seriously?
It's almost a musical, but it's sort of I'm going to say kind of a dramedy. It's got elements of comedy. His buddies are quite funny with him. But it's really, I suppose, like sweeping romance amongst all the dramatic things that happen, because years go by in this course of this movie. You know, he marries someone and moves somewhere, and just a lot of events in his life. It feels like a very long film, but Kim Basinger is really hit and miss with the lip syncing. She did actually sing all the tracks herself, though, so lots of points for that. It just doesn't quite sync up as well as it could, I suppose. She's in the credits for about 6 songs.
Wow.
Yeah, but the runtime of this movie is 1 hour 51 minutes, so some of the subplots could probably could be a bit tighter. The time
how many
jumps
viewings did it take you to sit through, or did you just watch it in one go?
just in one go.
Wow, that's amazing.
Well, I mean, you notice when something's long and you're watching it all in one go, I suppose, but they're the time jumps years at a time is what sort of drags out the timing a little bit. Alec Baldwin does get beaten up a lot in the film. So he breaks a mirror in one scene by falling through it, which I think gives him about 7 years bad luck, because the only good film he's in for the next 7 years is Harry Glenn Ross, in my opinion.
What about The Shadow?
So, yeah, there's a real, once he has what he wants, maybe he doesn't want it anymore thing going on, and men get a really bad name based on some of his actions in this film. But Paul Reiser, constant comedy relief, and very welcome in this film, pretty much. You can find more from us at www.podmeifyoucan.com.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Check out our podcast at www.podmeifyoucan.com.